agreed with President Biden's decision to pull out of Afghanistan. 4 presidents said they would, and Joe Biden did. And as a result, America's taxpayers are not paying the $300 million a day we were paying for that endless war. And as of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world. The first time this century.
What?
But let's understand.
So where the fuck are we right now?
Who am I, you ask? I was created in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the waste of a dying world. I was bestowed with an insurmountable task: bring peace after decades of death, persecution, and chaos. I am a grandchild of war, destined to help 2 camps which hate has fueled for far too long. Surprisingly, I am not alone. Have an odd bunch to make the road a little more bearable. Come with me, to bring hope where there was despair, respect where there was resentment, creativity where there was destruction. I am Pinocchio, and this is my story.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Money comes big, yeah. It's not small, no.
Kiss my entire.
Oh, my darling, not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, beautiful.
You're welcome.
This is a man's world.
Oh, hey, listen, we're going to play all of our advertisements for our sponsors. But here at the top of the show, I've got guests in the back. They have busy days. They wanted to pop in and be part of the anniversary show. 100 episodes today. So who am I to not have them on? First, let's welcome our sister show host, The Morning Brew on Tuesdays, Miss Laurie Calcaterra.
Hi, everybody. Doc, happy 100 episodes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We've managed to get through 100 episodes.
Yeah.
With no fatalities. None. Not one.
That's exciting. I've only had just one
Yes.
fatality. And that was my own self-pride. But other than that, the show's doing great.
My dignity, on the other hand, right out the door.
That went out the door when we dressed up as Pikachu, but that's all right.
I was going to say, though, hanging out with you, Laurie, at the rate you kill off people in your books, I'm glad you're a few states away. I don't want to be in your orbit.
You have to remember, appear normal, right crazy, right? Right? Yeah. Right
Okay.
Normal, actually crazy. So it all goes there. So I don't actually kill people in real life, I promise. It all goes in the book.
That we know of.
That you know of.
Let's also welcome to the stage my friend and just a pillar of the community, Mr. Luke Stone.
Hello.
Hey, Luke, how are you?
Pillar.
I'm
doing good. How you doing?
What would we do without Fund My Comic?
Well, you'd pay a lot more.
You'd pay more.
Platforms.
You'd get shadow banned. All kinds of wonderful stuff. Luke, good to see you. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Good to see you guys. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
100
you.
episodes. It's hard to stick to it that long, isn't it?
It is. I felt like doing a show today about as much as Tim Waltz felt like showing his face in public today. Just saying.
Sometimes I'm a knucklehead.
Yeah. The
knucklehead.
The memes were self-writing throughout the debate last night. Hey, let's welcome my friend, my publisher, my partner in business, the dark betrayer himself, Mr. Anthony Romano.
What's up?
What's up, brother?
Dude. What's up, Luke? How you doing, my man?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm
It's
hanging
been a
in
minute.
there.
It's been a minute
Wow.
since we chatted.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
He pops onto my show, Luke, and you're the first person he speaks to. Get the fuck out of here.
I talk to you
know
all
why,
the
right?
time.
You know why?
How you doing,
So-
Laurie?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Sorry. Okay.
I was gonna say, you know why that is? Because if you take a break and like hide in your cave for a little while, when you come out, people are just surprised to see you. They're like, "What? Was that Luke?" Yeah.
I didn't recognize you. I didn't.
I know my beard got so gray, didn't it?
You
Like, check
grayed
this
up.
out.
You
Look at
grayed
this.
up a little, Luke.
Last time I saw you,
Whoa.
last time I saw you, Luke, there was no beard. So I was like, "There's a beard."
Yeah, like
Yay.
this right
Mustache, too.
here. And I blame that on my comic.
Children. Oh,
Work. I can't. Yeah, like
That's
Right now.
talking about my hair is just fine. Thank you.
Laurie is looking great as always. Look at her.
She's Laurie. What can you do?
Yeah.
She made a deal with the dark one, and here she is.
She must
Anthony,
have. Must have.
Oh, speaking of the dark one, what? Go
I was
ahead.
like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know if this is the first time I met your publisher. I didn't think it was you.
You have never met Laurie?
No, I think we were on a stream briefly once, like in passing. Like I jumped on here, and then you were just leaving, and yeah, it was like it was brief. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
Good
Anthony,
girl.
Laurie, Anthony,
Nice to meet you.
the dark betrayer. He's been tried, found guilty, and sentenced by Lord Raptor Jesus. Look, I went on that show, and I was your defense counsel. I did the best I could for you. Anthony.
You did awesome. It was a clown court.
It was a kangaroo court.
I do not. I mean, let's see. Do I still have it?
Oh God.
Glenn, me.
Well, while you're looking for that, how was SeaCon? It looked so fun. I wish I could have been there with you.
It was a clown court. That's all I'm saying.
There it is.
Raptors court is a clown court. No, SeaCon was awesome. I mean, for my first con, to get a table and do all that. A nice small one like that, and close to home. It was literally like a 12-minute drive down the coast. It was perfect. You know what I mean? I mean, it rained, but there was still a really good show. Turnout. As far as I could tell. We had a really good spot, like the entrance, like it was like, you came in and out the one door, because it was like in this civic center type room. It was like boutique style, right? Mm-hmm. And we were right there. As soon as you walked in, you had to walk by. It was originally I was going to be in that first spot, but like I needed the outlet, so we had to swap spots. So you walked in, and it was like you walked past the Lazmat's table, and then right past my table. And we were right next to each other. So going in and out, people were just always stopping and talking with us. So that was good.
Nice. Yeah. And your booth looked great. So going to be a small con here in Georgia. Mm-hmm. You're going to come down. I'll give you a couch. We go to the con. We set up. We eat a steak.
There you go.
What could do better?
I posted a picture on, I think it was Facebook. And a buddy of mine who I haven't talked to in... You want to talk about not talking to someone in a minute. I mean, we worked together back in '97. That's where we met, and then we were just, just in the same, we lived in the same area. He was a karaoke DJ / regular DJ for the local bars. I was playing in bands at the local bars, so we were always bumping into each other. Mm-hmm. And then you just lose contact. But we were friends on Facebook. I posted a picture. Apparently, he runs a horror con here in Jersey.
Nice.
He even got February 4th registered as I Heart Horror Holiday.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's like, yo, you got to come do our shows. So the next one's on February 4th, the small one. He's got a bigger one on February. I got to talk to him. I told him, let's meet up and we'll first of all, we'll catch up. And then you can explain to me exactly what you're doing. Because how do you have one show on February 1st and then another smaller one on February 4th? But it's right in Sayreville, New Jersey, which is 20 minutes north of me.
Yeah, nice.
It's like my old stomping grounds. So
yeah, the one that's going to be here is up near the Atlanta International Raceway. It's a mid-sized. It's a little bit bigger than where you were at in Seacon, but it's not huge.
Right.
So it'll be fun. And there's a fantastic prime rib spot here that you gotta try.
That's what we care about. Con's great. Where's the good food?
Listen, the con is good, and I got to have Anthony come down and hang with because, they won't let me smoke indoors. And if I'm not smoking, I'm a bastard. I would run away customers. So. Just saying. Hey, you guys feel like doing meme review with me?
I'm here for the memes.
Absolutely.
It's my favorite part of this show.
How dare you?
Here we go. Listen, if you're easily offended, this is not the show for you. You should probably leave. There are no safe spaces here. We're actual adults. You've been warned. So,
Little do you know, that song was written about me.
Let's kick this off with just this. There it is. If you want a summary of the debate last night, there it is.
Did you see?
Go ahead.
Did you see the meme someone made of them side by side, but they AI'd JDA's face over Vance
did.
and Liam's face over Walt?
I did. And here's the scary part. It's hard to tell that JDA and Vance aren't the same person.
You have to see the two pictures side by side to say, oh my God, that's JDA.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Fanta.
Fanta, darling, wonderful to see you. Honk if the news makes you want to modify a bulldozer. Now listen, if you don't get that reference, you need to look up Killdozer and watch the videos. Just saying.
Killdozer.
I like it.
Okay, Tim, now destroy your entire campaign. We can't afford 4 more years of this.
Approved by Donald Trump. They actually made that into a commercial.
Yes, they did.
Approved by Donald Trump. And I was like, oh my God. It's great when political ad campaigns now resemble memes because we think that's great.
I mean, literally, there are probably half a dozen, without exaggerating, half a dozen Trump ads that are just letting Kamala and Walt speak.
Yep.
Nothing else. No commentary. Just they say the thing.
Yeah. I like it better because, like you said, it's very reminiscent of memes, and at the same time, you're not getting that political ad where the guy's like, and Kamala Harris, and you know what I mean, and they go through this laundry list of BS that is just being skewed for the political ad, on either side, and it goes both ways. Right. And then you're just like, okay, shut up. I don't even care at this point because, I
already know who I'm voting for. I don't even want to see Trump ads. I know who I'm voting for. Mm-hmm. So, I gotta say this. I was negligent earlier. Shout out to my co-host Tanner. He's down on the Georgia coast, and they have power down there, but the internet is out. Apparently, the master, however that voodoo works, got taken out by the storm. So he's without internet. And my other co-host, Flip City Kitty Christy Flip Phillips, whatever the hell her name is, she's
rude.
She's on her way, but she lives here. So stop complaining about your life. There are literally people who live in California.
You know, my cousin is like, I feel like where Dillard lives and where my cousin lives are like the two last like bastions of sanity.
Yeah. Now, Christy and Dillard found out they live very close to each other.
Oh, cool.
So they might end up doing a meetup if they do a con or whatever. Oh, look, son. Rioters, arsonists, and looters are here to teach us about peace and equality. Who in the hell? Wait a minute. Stop the presses.
Oh, Pops is here. What's up, Pops?
Oh, not much.
I just dropped off your. Speaking of Pops and Tanner, I just got back from dropping their books in the mail.
Okay.
Nicely done.
We've got someone in the back I need to bring out.
I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot.
There's a blue handprint on the back of your head, Kitty. Are you seeing someone else?
Face it, Tobias. It's over. What? Say goodbye to these.
Those are blue too.
Have you no semblance of decency?
Not a shred.
Good morning.
Hello, Christy
West
darling.
Hello.
Good to
Happy
see you,
anniversary.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
Hey, what's up, Luke? Laurie, it's my first time meeting you. Hello.
Yay. Nice to meet you. I was like, we can take over the show now and have girl time. Let's boot everybody else.
Okay.
Want to hang out with Christy. Bye, everybody.
It sounds good to me.
We have another celebrity in the back.
Oh, who's here?
The one and only John Longbox.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, happy 100th birthday, Doc.
Oh, well, thank you so much, my younger friend.
Look, every minute of it.
John's book went out in the mail today too, or was that yesterday?
Oh, my book is about to go printing. I just hired some freak to do.
No, you're a damn dirty thing. I put it out in the mail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fulfillment is happening because I deliver. Well, actually, Anthony delivers.
Well, technically, I deliver. But
Dr. Big credit.
Yesterday, I got a whole bunch of comics in the mail. I got Art of Vinny Tortuga. I got your boy Zach's. That only took a couple of minutes to get delivered. I got Voyage. I got more Vinny Tortellini. I forget how to say his name, but yeah. I mean, geez, I didn't realize that was big. I got a whole assortment of books from Fund My Comic, from your boy Zach, whoever the hell he uses, I don't even know. Oh yeah, and my buddy Josh Howard sent this. Oh my God, yesterday was a lot of fun. Woke up to a whole bunch of goodies.
Good things happening all around.
John, I want your Green Lantern.
Okay, I've been flirted with very weird in my life, but that was one of the weirdest flirts. And
I'm looking at it behind your head. I want it.
I hired some freak to do all my pre-press. So
there you go.
Things are happening. I'm hoping to get print soon. I just got a color correction. For some reason I've been distracted for the past 3 months, but now that I got my neck brace off, my
I was just going to say you're out of the brace, no surgery. Thank God for that. I'm glad you're okay. I got my head focused again, so yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
I noticed a couple of misspellings, a couple of color corrections, and redoing some files, and hopefully we're ready to start printing any day now.
Fantastic. Hey, it's the 100th episode of Doc's Coffee Shop. If you missed it, we went live with the coffee shop Freedom Brew over on Pilled and Rumble on Monday, where I don't have to censor myself. It was like I had Tourette's because I was just blurting out the words you're not allowed to say on YouTube, just randomly. Christy was there; she knows. It was wonderful. If you have the opportunity, Pilled.net and Rumble, the coffee shop Freedom Brew is over there Mondays at noon Eastern Standard Time.
On the Madness Comic Network.
Yeah.
Like, most importantly, where do you find it?
Yeah.
Because you can search all you want to, hey.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop in real quick and say something like, hey, out of all everybody watching and everybody in the stream, I had to put up with this guy for 100 episodes. Plus Prime.
You're a saint.
Plus Block. Look, ain't nobody had more of Doc than I have, except his wife.
Ooh, that's weird.
That's a little uncomfortable.
This show's got some weird flirting, man.
I'm telling you, the overtures here. Fanta, I sent you the link.
He put me on the bottom. What can I tell you?
That was so gay.
You better get yourself out here, girl.
Is that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say Fanta. I've never seen what she looked like, but she made the trailer for my comic. I always want to thank her.
Yeah, Fanta's lovely. She doesn't always come on camera, but it's always great to have her. Glenn Fleming is working on his World War II book, wondering whose show I should give the first show to. Well, Glenn, the door's wide open right here, baby. All right, Fanta, welcome, darling.
Hey, Fanta.
Hey,
Fanta.
Hey.
And Will Ray is also back there. We're running out of spots. You better get one. We're running out of spots.
Fanta, his book is also in the mail.
Yeah.
One more celebrity to welcome to the stage. Mr. The one and only Well Read. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Doc. Congrats. 100.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
That's not the real Well Read. He doesn't have an avatar.
Yeah, I'm actually on for like 10 minutes because I've got a meeting and I'm traveling for work. But I didn't want to miss your 100. Wanted to say congrats. The old coot. So.
Well Read was the very first show I appeared on when I re-emerged on the comic book scene. Excuse me.
Oh, he's dying on us.
It's very nice. He's been
sick ever since.
Start the stream, die on the 100th.
I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground about streaming. Well Read, of course, banished me because my air conditioner.
Not enough ducks though last night.
Because
I'm the sound Nazi.
Well Read is a sound Nazi.
I did it with love. Love.
Yeah, you did it kindly. And I have vehemently enjoyed Well Read's reviews. If you guys don't watch anything else for reviews, you watch Well Read reviews. They are amazing, in-depth reviews of indie comics, and they are well worth your time.
Yeah, we do our best. We try. Integrity is everything for us. We always keep things honest. We don't fluff anybody's book. So I'm not looking for any clout. Keep your clout. We don't want any. And
clout has a short expiration date, so
Yeah.
I have to introduce Laurie to Elasmat real quick because we made a slight reference to Road Warrior.
Oh, that's
yes, that's the guy, Laurie.
I'm so
sorry. Say hi to Elasmat.
Hello, Elasmat. Pops made me do it.
All right,
that
Pops,
was his line. We had
congrats again on 100, Doc. I got to bounce.
So. Thank you, Well Read. Take care, buddy. Good to see you as always. And
later.
Pops, since you're producing, I'm going to put you in the back also. We got a couple people that want to pop on.
I'm going to head out in like 8 minutes, so there'll be another spot too.
All right,
if you want to come on, I will vacate this.
Laurie's
Domo arigato, Mr.
Anybody understand what that Cylon said? Pops, can you play this? We have behind the scenes footage of the debate from last night that has not been seen.
Oh.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Yeah, look at his face.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh man,
that was.
We need Master Ken to do Restomp the Growing.
Right.
Yes.
Hail, Chuck Reardon, thank you very much for your congratulations. I appreciate you. Hail, Haldir, good to see you. Hail, Billy Power Max. Yeah, Billy, if we do this con here at Mid-South and Anthony comes down, you absolutely come hang out with us.
Yeah, definitely, man.
we'll even see if Stephen B wants to boogie up from Florida. In the meantime,
hold up. I wanted to say real quick. When we started doing this, Laurie and Doc were the first two people I was like, "Hey, you guys got to do a show we got to do a show. You got to do a show on the network." And I asked them both at pretty much the same time. But Laurie's 100th show was a few weeks ago because Doc took 3 weeks to just figure out what he wanted to do and format everything. And it was like, come on, Doc, let's go. Gotta do it.
Well, originally, Pops asked me if I wanted to do the Tuesday Morning Brew, and I turned it down.
Interesting.
I said no, I kind of want to create something of my own, and then I'll bring it over. So it took a couple of weeks to put everything together that I wanted. Pardon me.
I just took the Tuesday Morning Brew and just changed everything around.
Yeah, she made it
all
her
the
own.
same, but it's way different anyway.
She made it her own. She does a great job over there. Some of the best interviews you'll see with a lot of indie creators every week. She stays booked. I'm going to tell on
to
her.
the end of the year.
She gave that show identity.
In defense of Doc, though, since he did a good defense of me, Doc is the most indecisive perfectionist you're ever going to meet.
Doc shows are great. I love the format of Doc Show because we have memes, we have history of comics. Like Tanner does a great job with those, and you guys just crack me up. Like mine tries to be like serious and like give the creators a moment, and I just watch this show and I just crack up the whole time.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. And we have a good
poke you in
time.
the chat, like chat's great all the time. It's
Yeah.
good stuff, man.
My chat is always live and hopping.
Yeah.
But look, I don't mind having people come out and show their book, but that's not really what my show's about. It's about getting to, if you're a creator, just let us get to know you.
Yeah.
You know, how about we don't shill your product? Let's just shill you.
It's a coffee
You
date.
drop a link, you can drop a link. Yeah. I forgot what the hell I was going to say now.
I know, but Apex is back there.
All right.
I see him.
He's the most senile, indecisive perfectionist you've ever met.
When you're 100 years old.
Stephen B, welcome to the panel. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
You know the rule. Get your good-looking ass on camera.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
All
This
right.
kid,
All
you
right.
think you know. There he is. What's up, Stephen B?
It's the dimples. It's the dimples.
This
All
guy,
right.
the ladies just swoon.
Like, hello, Steven. Oh, you moved him.
I didn't move him. Pops bounced out, and it auto-moved because we're going to welcome to the stage
Oh.
Apex Comics. What's up, Apex?
What's up, man? Happy 100.
Thank you, Apex. Thank you. Great to see you, my friend. How the hell are you?
Staying busy. I'm trying to tweak my campaign, Fembat, coming out October 27th. It's been an arduous task. I've been contacting Luke from here and there.
Yeah.
Logins and stuff. So I appreciate your help, Luke, big time. I've never
No
done
problem.
this before.
It's always my pleasure.
Yeah. So today I'm trying to connect my MailChimp to my Fund My Comic accounts. That way my sign-up page will be active. So that'd be great.
Just so you know, this is an actual photograph of my shower. The loofah is my
No.
wife's.
I wouldn't expect it.
You got a shower gun too?
I do.
He's got a shower gun too.
Pardon
I
me.
love that you're drinking PBR. That's all I got to say.
You gotta do right. You gotta do
Oh my
right.
God.
Yeah.
Make sure the water doesn't get in there. It'll get all watered down and nasty.
Welcome.
It's
in.
already watered down and nasty.
That was my
Yeah,
point.
it is.
It's PBR.
PBR, baby.
Oh wait.
Oh God, Hen's here.
Yep. What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Oh, is it gone?
He's like jumped out. Oops, gotta go.
You know what? I'll
Did
say goodbye
Anthony
here
leave?
too. I'm going.
No,
Bye,
he just
everybody.
tapped out. See
Dad,
ya.
All right, Laurie. We'll see you.
Congratulations. Don't talk shit about me when I leave. I love you
You know
all.
I'm going to.
Love you.
Oh,
You know I'm going to throw the hate.
It'll be all
Bye,
good
everybody.
shit. It'll be all
love you
good
all.
shit.
Listen,
Later,
Laurie
Laurie.
Calcaterra,
Bye,
Tuesdays
Laurie.
at 11 a.m.
Bye,
Eastern
Laurie.
Standard Time, the Tuesday Morning Brew with Laurie Calcaterra. Be sure you tune
And I
in.
hate Lori. She's the worst.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
I think
Get that bitch outta here.
I think Anthony knew I was coming up to tell him off for being mean to not to Pops, to Doc. Sorry, Doc.
Why was I mean to Doc?
You were being mean. I heard you being mean.
What did I say?
Calling him senile.
It's out of love. It's out of
Thank
love.
God she doesn't know what I say to Doc.
He is senile.
That's some weird flirting, John. That's some pretty
To
weird
quote
flirting.
Donald Trump about Kamala Harris being not bright, it's not an insult, it's just the fact.
Right?
The Willie Brown recipe, Kamala's own word salad dressing, now in creamy jizz.
There's
That's
more
the
to
Willie
this.
Brown's recipe.
There's more to this. There's now also word casserole, thanks to Tim last night. So you can have word casserole with a side of word salad. And if you look at the back label of this bottle, you'll see that it comes from Walt's Stables.
This one hit me so funny because it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Big gas guzzling freaking V8, the little ponytails hanging out in the back, and Greta who?
Right?
How dare you?
Yes, we dare.
Mom, the rations don't fill me
Drop
up.
back
I'm
to
hungry. I know, honey, but I wanted a female president. 'Cause that's where we're headed.
Yeah.
Turns out the mask and vax were pointless. Mistakes were made on both sides. As winter approaches, I want everyone, this is a PSA. Listen, we all love our pets. Anthony has dogs. Pops has dogs. I have dogs. If they're cold, you're cold. Bring them inside and warm them up.
Oh no. Oh no, Elasmat, what happened? What did you do to Elasmat?
Listen.
I'm more worried about my baby bunnies.
Bunnies are
Drake. Oh.
Bunnies are food.
Bunnies are pets.
Bunnies are food. You could save 30% or more by switching back to Trump, you fucktards.
Bunny.
But listen, this one's actually true. It's presented in meme form, and this is a hard truth. If you wonder where she got it from,
Yeah.
it is a direct quote from Karl Marx. Unburdened by what has been. Now, in fairness to Kamala,
Yeah,
I don't think she knows that's where it came from. It just sounded like good word salad.
Sure she does. Her daddy was a
Yeah, her dad was a Marxist, so she probably heard it from him.
She knows all that shit, dude.
All of ours. Yeah.
They ain't even hiding it anymore. They're dropping it right on your porch.
Well,
Let the truth come out every day.
we don't do anything about it. The last election was stolen. We don't do anything about it. They're letting people die.
You can't say that on YouTube, John.
We don't do anything about it.
We can't say that on YouTube.
In Minecraft.
Allegedly.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
In a hypothetical scenario.
In a scenario,
I was telling someone.
If they steal the election again, I think you're going to do nothing. You know.
well, you know.
I was telling someone last night. I was telling someone last night. 3.5 years ago, I thought Trump lost the election. Last night, there are too many statistical anomalies, things that just are impossible to happen.
Yes.
I firmly believe he won that election and it was stolen.
Yeah.
3.5 years later, I mean, I changed my viewpoint. I was like, yeah, he lost.
Yeah,
and now
I've
it's
been
like,
watching-
no, it's.
Yeah, there's videos coming out almost daily from out
Yeah.
Arizona,
Yeah.
Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, of their reviews of the ballots in the election that are showing far too much evidence of the tampering.
Yes. In fact, I was on John Talk's live stream during the election day 2020, and we saw the Fulton County security cameras when they
we saw
closed it up
that.
between
All-
1 and
aside from all the evidence,
all the suitcase underneath the tables,
aside
recounting the
from all
votes.
the evidence, guys,
Yes,
listen to me.
there's evidence
The
right there.
math never added up. He lost the most counties in the history of modern voting, but somehow got the most votes in the history of modern voting. The math never worked from day one. I don't know why there was ever an argument.
Say goodbye to Doc's channel on his 100th episode, guys. Say
Yeah,
goodbye.
It was good while it lasted.
It's a good run.
You
Yeah.
had a good run. I want to thank everyone. Listen, while we're doing it, I'm going to go ahead and take one more shot at YouTube on the way out the door, because this has been one of my persistent and consistent rants. Figure out your ads at YouTube. When your advertising interrupts my video, it makes me hate the product. Period.
Yeah. Thank you.
I said this Monday on the Freedom Brew over on Pilled. I shit you not. Let me put it up here. In the background, you will see a waving flag. That video is 15 seconds long. I went to YouTube to watch it to see if that's the one I wanted to use, and they tried to play a 1-minute commercial in front of a 15-second video. Are you shitting me right now?
I used to get 30-minute ads come up on Tug videos.
It's crazy. Look, YouTube, hear me. Since you're going to be listening in and trying to come after me anyway, let me make this clear to you. Every other internet franchise on the planet has figured out run ads any length you want, but make them skippable after 5 seconds at the beginning of the video, and then get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Hello? Can I get an amen from anybody?
No, I hear
They didn't hear you because they were running an ad over that.
Fair. Fair.
Unless it's art.
Touche.
Motherfucker all the way through.
So as we bounce along through the show here, we do have paid sponsors, and I cut them short at the beginning. So we'll just play one every now and then.
It's getting a little frisky in your chat.
Yeah, what's happening?
I feel like I received misinformation.
Chuck is talking about wifes being spread or something. I don't know.
Wife
spread? Oh, wife spread voter fraud.
Yeah, it was
wife
spread. Hey, old Chuck, 100% short on that comment.
Comment of the day.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, this was the other thing. I don't know if you guys remember, on that night, a water main has broken, so they've stopped the count. The next day, they were fact-checking it if you said there was a mysterious water break. There was no water break at the building. CNN just, whoops, they just showed it live.
Yeah.
I've never seen voting stop, counting stop at the same time.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm going to tell you why. They needed to know how many. They needed to know how many they needed. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
So that's what. And there's an easy cure for this, guys. If red county clerks hold on to their ballot count and don't turn in until after these blue counties do, they won't know how many fucking votes they need.
Exactly right. All right.
Yeah.
Let's play. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. They keep the lights on here, so here we go. We're back. Yay. Cindy Koepp, by the way, is a very nice person. I've had the privilege of talking to her a couple times. She's wonderful.
She's awesome.
Not like that bitch Laurie Calcaterra.
A very creative person.
I think you're awesome, Laurie. I disavow.
Welshman, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. welcome and glad to have you in the chat on the 100th episode.
Woohoo.
Yep. I'm not going to read this out loud. It'll get us canceled.
I'm just going to say
Look,
that
you guys,
awesome.
everybody that's commenting in the chat right
Well,
now,
hold on, Pops.
watch
Hitler's
the
talking.
Freedom Brew on Mondays on Pill. That's all.
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead, Hen.
Wasn't that important. I was poking fun at Fanta.
We'll poke fun at Fanta, and then I'll kick you.
I just
Thank
said,
you, Doug.
I would just like to point out that Fanta says everyone's awesome.
I don't say you're awesome.
Do you know what I just witnessed outside my window?
What's up, Death Pusher? Rosales, what's up? Tell me what you saw outside your window, Anthony.
The most laziest landscapers I've ever seen in my life. You know those stand-up lawnmowers, like the landscapers use, like you stand on them, like
Yeah.
they get the job done on big lawns. They come to my neighbor's house. Now I live in like a little beach neighborhood. I actually have a decent sized property, but all the rest of the houses, starting with my neighbors, they're all lined up right next to each other. So her front yard on one side of her walkway is like 8 by 14, and the other side is like 7 by 14. You know what I mean? They're on one of those stand-up lawnmowers going around in circles like this, like just spinning it. like you could do it with a weed whacker, dude. Like, you're wasting so much gas right now.
That would look. He's having fun. He's doing donuts. He's not allowed to do it in the street. He's having fun. Leave him alone.
My grandfather's blades, the deck on his riding mower back in the 70s, went out. But that man was just damned if he was going to use the push mower. So he bungeed the push mower to the back of the ride mower and drove around cutting grass with it that way.
There you
That's genius.
Innovation, baby, at its best.
Oh my God,
that I could get
that's
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Pusher says, congrats on 100 episodes. Thank you, Death Pusher. And it's great to see you.
DP.
Yep. Rosales, always great to see you. I caught Rosales' show, the Sunday wrap up, and had myself a jolly good time laughing. That was a good show.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'm glad they joined.
I'm gonna put camera people up at the top here. There we go. Zayd Comics in the chat. Good to see you, Phil. Is that Phil?
That's Phil. What up, Phil?
What's going on, Phil? Wonderful to see you. Let's take a,
Phil.
Fanta, we're being pushed to the bottom. Sexism in action.
All
right
you
this
gotta do is
moment.
turn on your camera.
Ain't
The
gonna
Moral Rising in the chat. Good to see you.
I don't mind being on bottom.
It's my girl.
Hey, Aaron.
Good to see you guys. Hey, listen, about to finish page 3 of a little something that's coming soon to a horror show near you.
Yep.
I need
Gives
that
me
video.
chills. Gives me chills every time. Welcome, RJ. Critical
What's up,
Blast
RJ?
himself.
Doc, you don't look a day over 99.
Thank you, RJ.
You know,
Now-
for as simple as that little trailer was, it was probably the most fun I had making because of all the lightning and like the word, you know, the effects on the words and stuff. Yeah.
Really good. I like
Very
it.
effective. I want to keep that same music for the main trailer when we do it.
I don't even think we need a main trailer. I think that just says it all.
Yeah.
Well, I want to put a couple more images in there because, you know, Pops has seen, because we were working live stream on the draw stream. I'm killing it, y'all, on the next Pariah book. Like I will spend where it used to be a page a day. I'll spend all damn day on one panel.
Damn.
Because I want every panel to be a masterpiece.
Won't be long before you're 3 years to a book, man.
You know,
Yeah.
so far,
Years later.
so far, I'm doing a book a year, and it's landing. And I remember when I first came back to the scene, I was thinking, why does it take these people so long to do a book? When I worked in comics in the 90s, I did a book every month. Yeah, that was just penciling.
Right.
I didn't realize how much work went into the inking, the lettering, the writing, the scripting, the editing, the back and forth fighting with Anthony.
That takes up most of the time, huh?
All Anthony's fault.
I told you, he's the most indecisive perfectionist there is.
I would.
He's like, I want it this way. This is how it's going to be. Da, 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 da. 2 days later on his stream, he's like, oh no, we changed that. Oh, we did? We changed that, did we, Doc? Thanks for letting me know.
Can I just take a moment to remind everyone that Fanta will be turning 14 in 5 days' time.
14?
I'm just a big
40?
kid. I'm just a big kid.
Yeah.
Monday's my birthday. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Fanta.
I think I just landed on a list.
No, she's not. She's not really turning 14. We've had this running joke that she's like a 13-year-old, so you know.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know what happened.
I gotta go. I got a big package on the porch before Porch Pirates take it.
Oh,
all right, John. Thanks for popping out, buddy. Good to see you.
Jimmy Carter and the son, right? For your 100th.
Thank you very much, John. Good to see you again. Glad you're recovering.
Hi, John. What's up, RJ? What's up?
Yeah. So again, Tanner, if you're able to watch this, I don't think he can. He doesn't have internet at all. You're missed, buddy. I couldn't have done these 100 shows without Tanner. You know, he doesn't talk a lot, but this guy, man, when we're backstage, he is feeding me ideas and quality feedback, not just, I don't like that, or I want to do this. It's just good stuff. You know how when you're collaborating with someone and you get that perfect synchronicity in your creative efforts? That's Tanner. Now I get that way with Anthony, but I have to slap him around for a good hour to get there.
Foreplay.
Yes, a little foreplay before we get there.
Fluffing.
I see it the opposite way, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, of course you do. That's because that's what I want you to think.
Someone's been whispering porcupines in Chuck's ear.
What happened?
He said, he said, remember, DG. Oh, no, sorry, Doc is always right. Oh, that's sorry, I read it wrong.
Exactly right. Listen, it's right here.
Yeah, Doc is
the
always
title.
right.
100% right, 100% of the time. And I'm going to let you guys in on, I've given it away before, but here's the formula for how to always be right. Someone asks you a question, answer the question if you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, you say, I'm not sure, but here's what I think. Or option 3, do those 3 things and you will always be right.
I normally say, hang on, let me just check with Google.
Oh, God.
Don't you check your Google on this stream, young lady.
I have to prove my
Well,
point.
if you do, turn the camera on. No.
Oh, Jesus.
I just say I'm right. Like, I'm right.
Yes, I'm right. I'm right.
There you
right.
go. What makes you right? Up here and in here. I'm right.
I'm right. I am correct. 100% correct.
My soul, I am correct.
Yeah, but you don't have argumentative people on your panel all the time, Doc. So, you know.
It's your personal truth.
I don't. I have Elasmat and Dillard. 2 of the most argumentative people on my show. I mean, in the scene.
John Dillard will argue with you just to argue. He doesn't even believe what's coming out of his mouth. He doesn't believe what he's saying, but he enjoys a good argument.
We all are right on our own channel because we all have control of the mute button.
Oh, I wish. I wish I controlled what went on my channel.
I feel bad doing that.
Yeah, for the record, I have never muted anybody. I have, I think, thrown one person out in the whole time that I've been streaming because that.
I remember that.
Yeah, somebody came in my house and shit on the floor, so I had to show them the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear that.
You know how I know I'm always right? Because people always get mad at me. That means I'm telling the truth.
Steven, is that true?
Handle the truth.
Huh?
Is that true?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, get out.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
He's like, he's my publisher. I have to agree with you.
What did you put me in that shit for? That's what he was thinking right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have other people tell me I'm right. You know, I just watch how I do this, Doc. I just put out a book, and people say, "Oh, you and those people on the right." I'm like, so okay, well then I must be there on the right.
You're right. Yeah.
I guess I'm right. And
I've only ever ridden in an ambulance once as a passenger, though I was in the back of them working many, many years. And that one time that I was in the back was for my heart. And it came.
Everybody just wants me to leave.
Immediately came after my wife at that time said, "You're right."
Oh, that'll do it.
Wow.
Billy Power Max, what's going on, brother?
Power Max.
What's happening, man?
What's going on? Good to see you.
Good. What's going on?
Billy.
It's good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. How are you?
I appreciate it, man. I'm good. I'm well. I am. I'm good. I'm just, trying to. Oh, Billy, I wanted to show you this real quick, but I guess I'll show it on camera. What you got?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That screen there.
Hold on.
Expand. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Now, this is from Last Days of the Blood Moon? Bad Moon?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Last Days of the Bad Moon.
Yeah, good stuff there.
That's a spicy meatball. All right, we got to do it again, you guys. We got to pay the bills. So let's get on with another one here. Our good friend Corissa Grant for the Chaos.
I like the music in this thing.
Yep.
I like
So, for those who don't know, Corissa Grant and Laurie Calcaterra. Hey, Levi, I sent you the link, bud, if you want to jump in.
Levi's book is in the mail, too.
Yep.
I'm going to jump down. I just wanted to come up and congratulate you. I've got to go and eat before my stream.
Thank you, Hen. Thank you for coming out. God bless. Take care.
Have a wonderful time. Take care.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Bye, Hen.
You said it. I didn't say it. You said it.
Anthony, you're funny.
Hen is one of those people that just came out of nowhere and made a big splash and a stir, and she has a pretty good show with her trivia games that they couldn't understand. Anthony, I went on there and I was killing them at trivia. And Tanya and TJ were convinced I was cheating. And they asked, how were you winning? I said, because I'm smarter than you.
I'll let you in on a secret. I found CG and told them about it, and they followed me over. So I don't know. You're welcome. I'm sorry.
I blame
whatever.
you.
Whatever fits.
It's Fanta's fault.
You're lucky I already gave you the ring. All right, that's all I'm saying.
I know. We both have baggage.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
Well, hear me out. They're all mad at how wrong you are about everything. Sore losers.
So, we will blame you for that, Fanta, but as usual, we'll forgive you because you're a cool person.
Yes.
Thank you.
Be sure you give the Creative Welshman a follow over on his YouTube channel. There's the link in the chat.
Yeah.
By the way, if you've got links, drop them. That's why I give everybody a wrench. There's Apex's. Don't subscribe to Dark Gifts channel because if you're watching over here, you probably already are.
But if you're not, just go subscribe to my channel.
Drop your link, Anthony, is what I'm hinting at.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Dark Gift has a good channel.
Also, A Damn Dirty Thing is still up as a storefront, even though we're fulfilling right now. You can. It's not too late. You can get your copy. We did cross the $1,900 mark thanks to Christy from Flip City because we were sitting at $1,899 and I was panicking. I can't have that. My OCD wouldn't let it. So
$1.
yeah, so I had to do a funding drive for $1.
$1 make you holla.
Speaking of fulfilling, and we got RJ on here and a couple of other. Have you noticed that UPS is blowing the post office out of the water right now as far as shipping rates?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Frequently, it'd be like I'll have a bunch of packages the same weight, and I'll get 10 labels. Be like post office. Like another 10 labels, UPS. What? Or you can go to the post office for 2 cents more. Okay. And then I do the next 10. Suddenly it's post office again. I'm like, they're all going to the same zip codes, they're the same weight. It's these micro sales that they have.
Like when we did Pariah, I think the ratio was probably like a good like 60 to 65% post office to about 35% UPS, right?
Yeah.
I think in the last few days I put out like maybe 30 or 40 packages, and it was like 80%, 85% UPS.
Yeah, Anthony, speaking of which, do me a favor. Look up the backer count on Pariah versus Damn Dirty Thing. We raised more money on Pariah, but I think we have more backers on A Damn Dirty Thing.
We have a cheaper book.
Yeah. I really gouged my own eyeballs out to keep the prices low on this campaign because, the economy sucks.
The biggest price comes after the campaign, and surprisingly enough, after you've shipped. Because I don't know what's going on, whether it's the economy or what it is, but people are moving. And I've got campaigns where I've got I'm sitting in front of a stack of about 35 packages right now that are returned.
Oh my gosh.
Because people are moving.
Wow.
Moving,
And guess what? You sent those media,
Leave the blue states.
they're charging you to return the package. So I've spent about $240 in return fees, and then they've got to be reposted.
Oh, jeez.
So people, if you've backed a campaign and you've moved, don't email me and say, I changed my address on Indiegogo, because it doesn't trickle down to the campaign.
No.
The campaign locks your address in when you make your order. Go to the campaign and change it there too. And then let the campaign owner know that you did this, because here's something else that happens. The campaign closes, we download the data on a spreadsheet.
Yep.
If you change it after that, it doesn't change on my spreadsheet. So don't say, but I changed it, and Indiegogo's not feeding the stamp machine. I think people think it's just coming around. That's not how it happens. So
stay in touch.
Do it again, and then do it a third time.
That's good. Good advice. Thanks, RJ.
Yes.
My TED talk of the day.
Yeah, but even if it was Fund My Comic, right? Like you go in, you change your address. I've already downloaded, like RJ said, I've already downloaded the Excel file. You know, like so.
It's that way on all of them.
Yeah.
Once you've downloaded, once you've finalized, that address is locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, what's this a damn dirty thing, you ask? It's the sing-along. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, sing it with me. Yeah, baby.
Take that, Rat Pack.
Anthony.
Yes, sir.
When are you going to start doing open mic night again?
Probably in the winter when things slow down.
I get you.
Okay. I've got a request.
Okay.
Go learn Hard Luck Woman by Peter Criss.
Hard Luck Woman. Yeah.
Hard luck woman.
It's off. Is that a solo album or is that off the Kiss?
Dynasty.
Okay.
Dynasty.
Hard Luck Woman. Yeah.
It's a great song.
Woman. Yeah, it's on one of their greatest hits. I remember having that. It's good.
See, everyone agrees, Anthony.
Yep,
Once again,
I think you'll do a great job with it.
just remember, 100% right 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I can picture Anthony singing that song.
Yeah.
You would kill it. You would kill it.
Yeah.
Look, back
No,
in my
it's a
day,
good tune.
I can
back in
just
my
hear
day,
it.
I sang that one in our band, but my singing voice is long since gone due to the smoking, so I can't sing anymore. So passing it on. We are currently working on Pariah Sanctum of Hate. I'm going to bring up a page if I can find it here. Oh my goodness. And if I remember to make a JPEG of it. Yep, here we go.
Leviski.
Why the dead end?
I agree. Hard Luck Woman is better than Beth.
I was thinking.
So this is page 2 of Pariah Sanctum of Hate.
Good day. Pariah of Hate.
Well, somebody's old.
Yeah.
Elizabeth returning to her basement apartment, back to Iron Heights to begin killing some folks.
Woohoo!
Everyone knows how much I hate doing buildings and cars. So enjoy that while you can.
They look great.
Look, Rob, you can draw feet. It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Rob Liefeld all day long. I can draw feet.
Next,
So
you
there you
brought,
go.
you brought 8-foot gun after that.
Her little rundown basement apartment where she lived before the incident that turns her into a murderous witch.
That's what I said on my review. I couldn't wait to see what revenge she. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, and actually, I wanted to talk to you, Fanta. And we'll do it backstage because what I've been wanting to get, I know who's going to die.
Okay.
Pardon me. I know who's going to die.
You got me.
But I want a woman's feedback
Okay.
on what would you do to somebody?
You're going to ask the sweetest person in the world what she would do to somebody?
Well, Elizabeth Payne was the sweetest person in the world until this happened.
Yeah, but now she's psychotic.
Doc's going to get an answer. It's not going to let him sleep for a week.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks'
I
version was
had my
fine, but
moment.
then he did one of those nasal twangs, and I was like, yep, done. Can't
I like
listen
to hear
to
an
Garth.
Anthony Romano version of Hard Luck Woman. That would be so cool.
Yeah, there's an app for that.
There's an app for it.
I want a Stephen Brown version.
A Stephen B version, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Only Women Bleed would be a good one.
Now, I use Fund My Comic, and this is not because Luke Stone's here. Indiegogo shadow banned me, and I have a lot of friends that use Kickstarter, and I do not begrudge them where they fund. But Kickstarter did Mike Barron so dirty that I will never do business with them. So Fund My Comic for life.
Yeah.
Because here's what's going to happen. I'll let Luke tell you. If a lot of people write in to Luke on a cancel campaign, hating on somebody and making false accusations, what do you tell those people, Luke?
Bump off.
Yep, there it is. Fuck off. This is Fund My Comic. Free speech. Get out of here.
That's right. Free speech. That's where the waving American flag. Right
There you go. Immortal
That's my
Rising. Only $134, $35 away from 4K. Get over there and show them some love after you back a damn dirty thing. That'd be wonderful.
Rising.
And but here's like what even like makes it even like better, right? So like Luke, what if you would even agree that what the person said was stupid? What do you still say?
Bump off.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't have to agree with you to use the platform.
That's
It's for everybody. It really is. I mean, let's think about it this way. Right now, it might be conservative voices that are being shut down and censored, but one of these days it'll be progressive voices.
Yeah.
And the platform exists for everybody. It's you just talked about shipping going up. Right now there's a strike with the dock workers. I think that's going on. The rising cost of paper. Did you know that it is more expensive for a gallon of printer ink than it is for a gallon of oil?
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, human blood is cheaper by the gallon, by the ounce or milliliter, than it is than printer ink is. So we've got to try to save money anywhere we can, right? And we're that. Yeah, start printing human blood.
That's
But,
why
you know,
he
that's-
printed those books back in the 70s. I had the blood vial and stamp
Right.
the blood into the
Yeah.
magazine printing ink, and it
Right.
saves
Amen.
But
Much
honestly, that's
respect
why
to
we
Luke
dropped the.
walking the
Thank
wall.
you, appreciate that, Chuck. That's why we lowered the platform fee right now from 3% to 2% site wide for everybody.
Right.
Because we've got to try to help each other cut corners as best we can and save money, put money back in our own pockets. I didn't start Fund My Comic to make money. I'm right now. I'm making money by doing my own stuff, right? And and Fund My Comic was, just supposed to be like a life raft for people that feel like they're kind of drowning in this economy. Maybe they're getting shadow banned. They're drowning.
We are grateful to you.
Well, thank you. It's been my pleasure. I love doing it. Can't wait to, see what happens a year from now, and hopefully we'll just continue to grow and, and see
Belmont
see all you
Press
guys
in
be
the house.
successful.
Hey, Belmont.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Justin, a regular over on the Man Cave with the good stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the publisher of Smokes the Fox and Weaponized Werewolf.
That's a good book.
Yeah.
It really is.
Cool
Good
books.
book. Very good book. Luke Stone, by the way, is also an artist and a writer.
Yeah.
Not just a what do you call it? A platform owner. Luke, what are you working on these days?
Right now I'm working on 2 different books. In fact, here, I'll just show off my screen.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys what I am working on.
Sure.
Entire screen. I'm actually just working on layouts right now for this book called Threat Quotient. So this is a nice, fun little scene here. This is how I kind of set up a scene when I'm working on things. This is a page before it. So that's what it ends up. So it goes from that mess to, you know.
What's the name of this
to
one?
that. This one's called Threat Quotient. A guy named Henry Brown is the writer for this one. A pretty fun book. It actually deals with a lot of themes like what we're currently dealing with in our culture. Then I'm working on another book called Pawn, which is a lot of fun. Here's a little sample of Pawn.
Nice.
This was
oh, that's good work.
I like it.
Yeah, this splash took me, I don't know, a week and a half.
Yeah,
took me a week and a half. So yeah, I get what you're doing. Yeah, so
you're channeling your Bernie Wrightson.
Right. Yeah. So you know, I'm working on stuff like that, and then also doing some logo design for some people out there, and I also do pre-press. So I'm actually doing John Bow's pre-press for his book. So should have that done this weekend. So yeah, just lots of stuff that we do.
Scarlet?
When is Out of
Besprinkled
Obscurity
with
shipping?
Scarlet.
Nice.
Out of Obscurity, we hope to ship in the next 30 to 45 days. We're making that book like 200 pages. I mean, it's going to be huge because we had one of our people backed out. So another guy that was in there already had another story that he had completely done. So we're putting in a whole other story there. We're adding in all of this back stuff that Arrow had, like these little mini stories that Randy had been working on as kind of like book fillers for the last few decades. So all of that stuff's going in. Yeah, we're making it a lot of fun. We're doing, you know, everybody's getting a full page ad with QR codes. So you're going to be able to go check out their stuff and see all the other stuff they're doing. Yeah, it's just going to be, we're really trying to pack it. And we're down to, I think, one story, getting that finished up to get put in there, and just trying to arrange the pages so everything fits right and filling all the blanks.
Luke. Safe to say, you're a little busy. A little busy.
Very busy.
I am, and we actually are getting ready to close on a house. It's funny you mentioned moving, RJ.
Wow.
We're getting ready to close on a house in
congratulations.
about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. It'll be the first time we've put down roots since 2007 because, you know, I've been in ministry. So we just kind of, you know, we're nomadic. We kind of go places, but we really like the town that we ended up in. So we're going to stay here. And yeah, so we'll be moving in November. It looks like right before Thanksgiving. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. Good for you. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
Let's do a little more of this capitalism thing that I'm kind of fond of.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Rock and roll.
God, I gotta get you guys a new trailer. That puts so much pressure on me. That's so. We're getting on to our 23rd now. It's still 1920.
It's badass.
Flip City is one of my favorite books.
Thanks, Luke.
It really
Oh,
is.
my
I
heart.
love it.
I must have to order one.
Oh, dude, you're you know what? You are doing yourself an injustice not reading that magazine. It is one of the funniest things. I mean, I always get a good laugh out of it. You know, it's the kind of magazine I leave laying around in the living room when people come over. They just will pick it up and read it. I mean, it is so funny. I mean, it's not just for comics and geek lovers, but any kind of pop culture. It really reminds me a lot of the old Mad Magazine stuff. It's just, it's good to have it.
Yeah.
I think it's made for, it's made for people that are pissed off at the world.
Yeah.
To kind of like flip the loathing to laughter,
Yeah, from loathing to laughter. That's a good motto.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so folks know, the golem has not been forgotten. Elizabeth has brought him to town.
Cool.
With her. And I ain't gonna lie, I think he looks pretty damn cool.
It does look good.
Little sneak peek that's working.
I really had a lot of fun drawing that golem for that.
Yeah.
Well, it wound up being a cover.
It did.
Fun.
It did. One of the covers was Luke Stone's cover on the campaign. Did very well. Might have to impose on him for another one.
No doubt.
Happy to.
I have
that cover sold at the convention actually.
Nice.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. One of Doc's and one of Luke's.
Ah, awesome.
Now, I've reached out to another artist friend of mine in the fine art community. Whenever I would get attempted commissions for portraits or pet portraits, I always refer to this lady. And so she has agreed to do a cover in this style for Pariah. A painted cover of Elizabeth Payne.
Beautiful. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
So who's the artist?
Her name is Michelle Musselwhite.
Oh, cool.
She's a good friend of mine, and I've sent her so many commissions that once a year I get a Christmas gift card from her for Hobby Lobby.
That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, she's a great painter. I love her style.
Yeah, I want to. I told Doc. I said have her do it in either red or green. Well, I said we can
We're gonna
play
do
with
it kind
the
of
color.
like a sepia, I think, like a burnt umber.
Right.
Okay.
It'll look good.
That'll look great.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. I can't wait. She said send her reference pictures. I'm like, are you sure you want that? Because I got a folder of about 700 images to send you. So I'm look, it's always about the next thing when you're a creator. It's always the next thing. So now I'm
just the next thing.
Yeah, I was having difficulty shifting my writer brain out of the Jake Bishop universe and back over to Pariah. So back into Elizabeth Payne's mindset. So I had to get there. So I reread Pariah Blood and Mud. I read a couple of chapters out of Without Remorse by Tom Clancy. I turned on my Elizabeth Payne playlist, which is just some good old school metal. And I sat down and I started to write. And I wrote 3 pages, and they were good. But I'm like, I still wasn't feeling it. So then I started drawing those 3 pages. So like, now I'm back. Now I'm in the zone. So now I'm salivating over getting this work out there.
Oh, great.
I think Elizabeth is one of the more beautiful drawn females that I've seen.
Thank you.
I think she's
Sinatra said the same
amazing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sinatra
she's
said, and I
beautiful.
quote, "Damn, Doc draws some beautiful bitches."
Yeah.
That's why when I was, able to pick what I wanted on a sketch card, it was her.
Yeah.
That I asked you for. She's beautiful.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I patterned her after a mix of a few different ladies that I find beautiful. One is a young Jennifer Connelly. The other one was Alana Miles when she was young. Remember Black Velvet, the song? Her
Yeah.
video that sang it.
Yeah.
She had a fantastic look to her.
I see it now.
Yeah, so I adopted some of that. And there's a mystery third person that I'm not telling anybody. But
I know who it is.
Yeah, I was going to throw this around the room. I was going to throw this around the room, though. I'm always casting in my head for if they made a Hollywood movie of my product, who would play who?
Yeah.
So I found my Jake Bishop, I found my Portia Vance, and I think I found my Elizabeth Payne. Now, the actresses that are perfectly her are aged out. They've already in their 40s by now. Elizabeth Payne is like 23 years old, so she's got to no older than 30 to play that role. So, do you guys do that? Do you cast your books?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
I would
on
say, yeah, I
real
do that
people
too.
and casting in my head, a combination of both.
Say it again, Apex.
I cast my characters from like real life and a combination of celebrities thrown in.
All right, give us an example. Give us an example.
Well, let's see, Olivia Del Rey, who's also Fembat. It's from a girlfriend I've had a few years ago. So
okay, all right. Well, we meant a celebrity because we don't know what your girlfriend looks like. Damn it.
Right, exactly.
Stephen B., who do you have in mind for what character?
For voice acting, I would say Steve Bloom. You don't know who he is?
Yeah.
Green.
No.
But for live action, I haven't really thought about that much. Well, for the character Arthur, I was thinking a actor who could pull off more of a raspy personality. Someone that has actually seen some shit.
Right. Okay. So,
I have something for you, Doc.
What's up?
Are you ready for this? Just tell me you're ready.
Yeah, go.
Oh my God. I didn't bring you in here.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
That's what happened to the debate last night.
So, how many of you guys saw Reacher season 2?
I have not.
I saw the season 1. I haven't seen season 2.
I haven't
All right,
seen either one.
in season 2, this is Reacher's girlfriend, and she would be perfect.
Oh yeah.
The problem is, she's aged out.
What? How old is she?
She's 43.
What?
Yeah, see, I've been
what's her
I've been
name?
like constructing Broken for so long that the actresses that I thought about back in the day are all aged out now.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's why you've got to build your characters based on what you perceive child actors to look like 10 years from now.
There you go.
You got to be like all those internet guys that were doing the countdown on Emma Watson. Remember? I was like,
Oh Lord.
And then
Not going there with you, RJ. Not going down that road with you.
yes, but by the time your book's done, they'll be okay.
So, Elizabeth is buxomy, but curvy.
Yeah.
The big, thick eyebrows, luscious dark hair, and I to this day don't know what color her eyes are. So I think they're hazel, and they go between brown and green. That's where I'm going to live.
That's how I always saw
That's
it.
my
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you go looking for all that in an actress, it's impossible to find. It's just Jennifer Connelly was Jennifer Connelly, and she's the only Jennifer Connelly, but she's aged out.
Right.
So I don't know, Anthony. What are we going to do when it's movie time, buddy?
Let's look.
There's several starving actresses out there, Doc.
Actresses
Yeah.
who look
like Elizabeth Payne.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Connelly.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean, even Jennifer Connelly's voice is the voice I hear for Elizabeth in my head when I'm writing her. Yeah. That she's got a kind of a deep, raspy woman whiskey voice.
Yeah.
Somebody said Zendaya looks like Jennifer Connelly.
I don't know who Zendaya is. No, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
No.
No.
That person's an idiot.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, a 23-year-old that looks like Jennifer Connelly, who's acting right now.
Oh, everybody's saying Demi Moore. She's way aged out. She's
Oh.
more aged. She's more aged out than friggin' Jennifer Connelly.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I know.
Billy, go to your room.
AOC.
In my world, I was thinking my character, Chlorine, would probably be Millie Bobby Brown. And, you know, Trash Man, he's a ginger. So I'm trying to think of like a really beefy black guy that could play him. You know, we want to stay consistent with live action and being the gingers get replaced.
Those are good choices, creative Welshman. Madame Bomb closely resembles an actress that I was friends with and worked with. Right on.
Oh, nice.
So who do you think this guy would fit with an actor?
Hold on, let me dig you here. Yeah, that's good.
Brand.
Russell Brand? No.
No. Viggo Mortensen.
He goes too old.
He's too
He might be too old at this point, but
He
yeah,
goes too
I see
old.
it. I see it.
I mean, you could go for Jason Momoa.
He might be too built.
Jared Leto.
No.
No?
Jesus, no.
Dave Bautista slimmed down.
Yeah, this guy's kind of skinny.
KSSS, by the way, welcome. Good to see you.
Happy
Says
birthday.
if Hollywood is going to
Happy
cast for a
birthday.
movie based on your IP, never tell them I want this person. They'll always cast against you. Yeah, any contract I sign gives me absolute veto on everything.
Yeah, they are. They're assholes.
I will never take my hands off creative control.
And there's this character right here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about your young guy there, because I don't know a lot of young actors.
How old is
All right,
this?
here we go. Is she an actress or is this just somebody? Hold on, let me see.
Come on.
Let me look
Anthony
this
will
chick-
tell you that I had the perfect model for Elizabeth Payne, but she became unavailable due to circumstances beyond my control.
Who is this chick?
The suspense is killing me.
While you bring that up, I will bring up.
I don't know if this is an actress or just like a social media influencer.
Oh,
but
we'll see. Here's some acting lessons.
Here we go. Actually, you know what? Don't share that tab. Hold on.
Okay.
Open image
She has
in a new.
clothes on.
No, I'm just gonna make it bigger.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Share my screen.
Oh,
Huh?
that's pretty close. Who is she?
Oh, who is she?
Her name's Luna Tessel. I don't know who the hell she is.
Let's see some
Nice
more
face.
images.
Yeah.
All right.
Quantum Age, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, she's pretty close, man. Pretty
Interesting,
close.
There's been a few movies, I guess. Which movies?
I don't think she's as built as Elizabeth is though.
No.
Nobody is, except young Jennifer Connelly.
Right. Yeah. Back in 1989.
But she's got the eyebrows, the dark wavy hair.
She
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
I'm just watching that rocking horse in my head.
Gotta hit the gym a little bit.
Oh, she got to get a boob job.
That too. Yeah.
I'm not paying for that.
No.
Apex, you asked what Carter's age is.
Yeah.
He's 19.
Okay. We'll find a 19-year-old actor. I'm sure there's plenty out there working side jobs just to make it in Hollywood. Got to be playing 19-year-old actors to play that part.
He looks like Justin Bieber, but Justin
Little
Bieber's
bit.
aged out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 35 or something, right?
And then there's this character right here.
So
Luna.
there's
Luna.
This is the real life person that was going to be the model when we were going to do the calendar sheet.
Ooh, I can see this.
Bam. There we go.
Oh. Who was that?
I will not say her name.
Oh, okay. Scoop.
Nothing ends unless it ends poorly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah. Tree
Oh,
Goblin, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, Tree.
I mean, Elizabeth is she's a different kind of pretty from Portia Vance.
Yeah.
And it, I had to work hard to not fall into the same tropes when I was drawing them because, they're equally pretty, but in different ways. And I do not like same face syndrome.
No.
When you draw male or female characters, I want to see a unique face for each of them. So, yeah, I had to not step into that minefield when I was drawing.
Hey, Tree Goblin.
What's going on?
X is here? Good.
KSSS says, nope, no more birthdays until I see Angela. Alrighty then.
Angela Curry. She's going to come in.
I do want to point out, I'm not, Rex does this shit on his show, but I'm going to bring up, we lost Pete Rose.
Yeah.
His lifetime ban is over now. Can we please get him in the Hall of Fame where he belongs?
Agreed.
He's dead, so your lifetime ban is over. He didn't
I
bet
saw
against
something-
his team. He bet on his team.
He did. Yeah. Should be nothing
I
wrong.
saw something yesterday pointing out the irony that Pete Rose is dead, and every special that was airing on his life was sponsored by a gambling company.
Right. Exactly.
Irony.
So Tree Goblin, I'm sorry, go ahead, Luke.
I was going to say, if you ain't betting on your team, there's something wrong with you.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we lost Pete Rose. We lost John Amos.
Yeah,
A month
we did.
ago. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
John Amos.
And we lost Maggie Smith.
Yes.
Maggie
Yes.
Smith.
Oh,
James
that
Bond.
hurt my heart.
One of my favorite actresses of all time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
the celebrities don't carry any more weight with me with their opinions than anyone else does. But there are some people that just make a big impact on you. And Pete Rose was one of them. Listen, I love my Atlanta Braves, but I pulled for the Big Red Machine when they came to town because of Pete Rose and Johnny Bench and Jose Canseco.
Yeah.
That team was amazing.
Yeah, they were.
Legends.
So there was Pete Rose had a 51 game hitting streak going.
Wow.
and that tied the record. He was going to break the record in Atlanta, and Gene Garber struck him out 3 for 3, and that ended his streak. And daggum, Pete Rose was furious, but Gene Garber was like,
Got you. He also stole a lot of bases, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, Gene Garber was interviewed on the news, and he was quoted as saying,
Gotcha, bitch.
Is that an exact quote?
That's
Gotcha,
exact
bitch.
quote.
Yeah. And we also lost Chris Christopherson.
Yeah, Whistler. Rubber Duck.
Great. Yeah, he's
The
good.
Rubber Duck is no longer on the road.
Hung out with Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, those guys, and James Earl Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, KSSS.
What I didn't understand was we lost John Amos in August, and we just found out yesterday.
I didn't know that.
Why is that?
I don't know. A whole month out of cycle.
I know, right?
It's a trip. It's an absolute trip.
It is.
So everybody was talking about Diddy.
Yeah, true that.
No kidding. Diddy, who cares?
By the way, just for the record, Diddy did not Epstein himself. If that happened.
Yeah, well, still not.
Just saying.
KSS went to school with John Amos's niece. Her and Wade Boggs' nieces, who all had huge,
Yeah, but Willie Nelson, unfortunately, has endorsed Kamala Harris, so...
Nah.
To all the brain cells
Sam
we've lost
Elliott.
before. Yeah,
What?
Sam
Sam
Elliott. Sam Elliott
Yeah.
finally... I'm just going to say this. Willie Nelson owed a lot of money to the IRS.
That's true.
A little coercion, maybe. Sam Elliott, I don't know. I think he's been drinking soy milk.
I think a lot of these celebrities have been coerced into doing this.
Jeff
or else
Bridges.
their careers are threatened to cease to exist.
I don't really care about their political opinions as far as it having any impact on me. It's just disappointing.
Yeah.
I personally don't care really it should be private. Really, it used to be private.
Yeah.
Who you voted for? Now it's like, who are you voting for? It's like, none of your business. It should be like
Alice
that.
Cooper. Yeah, Alice Cooper said that he did not approve of celebrities endorsing political candidates because that's misusing your power.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with that. Hey, one more before we wrap up here. We got to take care of our last sponsor that keeps the lights on here.
Critical blast logistics, getting it done, getting it there. Critical blast logistics, getting it done, getting it there.
Thank you.
Christy and I were both backstage just bouncing along with it.
It's my favorite theme song.
It's catchy. Yeah.
Wait till you see the video we're releasing next week.
All right, get it to me. Get it to me, RJ. Let's
doing a
let's send it
trailer.
around the room. RJ, tell people who you are and where they can find you.
Well, I'm Luke Stone, and I am the.
You can be Luke Stone. I'll start handing you the.
I
I'll
don't
start
want to
handing
be
you all the hate mail. You can get all the hate mail. I'm Luke Stone. You can find me at LukeStoneStudios.com. Also over at FundMyComic.com for all of your crowdfunding needs for games and comics and books and things like that. We also have a sister site called Fundiverse.com. Right now, anybody that goes over there is going to get a 0% platform fee as we try to round that place out. So if you're doing something that's probably not comic related, or you just want to do something that's some other project, feel free to use that site over there. Definitely check out ArrowComics.store, where you can get Arrow Comics. That's most of the stuff I work on is over there. So that's me in a nutshell.
Christy.
Ooh. I'm Christy from Flip City Magazine. You can go to flipcitymag.com, check out our free magazine. Right on our website. You don't have to give us any of your information, but if you want the full free magazine, 72 pages of the world's most savage satire, you give us your email and we send you a high quality PDF. And check out my show Creative Chaos every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, where I bring in a new indie creator every week and we FAFO.
Right the hell on. And Christy is also co-hosting with me here
That's
on
right.
the coffee shop, both the Wednesday version and the Monday new one.
I didn't know I'm here on Wednesdays.
Listen, it's in your contract. It's not my fault you didn't read the fine print. She's definitely with us on Monday on Freedom Brew over on pilled.net and Rumble and eventually on Roku because, no muzzles over there. Fanta.
Hi. You can find me on Twixter and YouTube, Phantasmagorica. I'd like to shill for just a second. The avatar you see is my Dark Angel that is going to be featured in Pencils Down, which is a satire kind of thing, parody of the whole CG scene or indie scene. Lots of cameos. It's like I call it a Where's Waldo of comics. But she's going to be in about 3 panels. The book is drawn by Dillard. It's created by Belmont, written by Hojo, interiors by Dillard, one cover by Corey Barton, and another by Eric Hudson. And it's up for sign up, and it'd be great if you guys could do that. Thank you, Doc, and congratulations.
Thank you, Fanta, and thank you for coming out. Stephen B.
What happened? Oh.
You're showing.
Oh, right.
Nice panel. Yeah.
So you can find me here on the Madness Comic Networking and on Boldcat Studios on YouTube draw stream. and on various other platforms such as Twitter and Instagram. And that's it, actually.
All right, fantastic. Apex, what's up?
Yes, I have actually a book here. Well, 2 books. Apex Golden Age, 2 complete stories. These are trading card sized comic books. One book on Madam X, the other one Nikolai Starr, World War II stories, all packed together in one beautiful sleeve, plus a free print that comes with it. There'll be different prints of all of these that I ship out. Be sure to put in your shipping information, and I have the link in the chat. If you will go highlight that. So yeah, links in the chat so you get this, and you'll love it.
Hand drawn, hand colored, hand lettered.
Yeah. Fembat coming out, launching on October 27th.
Fantastic.
So I'll be launching it on. Oh gosh, what's it? Oh yeah, K-pop channel, the K-pop.
Out with it, man.
Yeah, K-pop Junkie on YouTube. I should be kicking off on the campaign, and I'm reaching out to other channels once I get my campaign fully loaded.
All right, fantastic. And be sure you get me a trailer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Me too.
Mr. Romano, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, you can catch me at Dark Imp Comics pretty much everywhere there's a social media platform. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on my channel, we have Slumlords, where we'll be discussing our adventures over at CCon this past Sunday, along with some other topics here and there. But that's basically going to be the focal point. Yeah, we're going to be talk about State Gate 3, where I finally proven that I finish my meals, contrary to what a Lazmat says. I even have evidence that a Lazmat has a to-go box in front of him. He's going to try to say it's his girlfriend's, but listen, we learned last night on Dillard's Am I the Asshole that couples count as one. So that means he was obligated to make sure her plate was empty.
I have to agree with you on that. I mean, after all, you and Vaughn cleaned your plates, and you're a couple.
Oh, hey.
I've heard that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha,
All
bitch.
right.
I'm going to get you.
Doc.
I'll show you. I gotcha.
Yes.
Doc.
Yes.
Can I say one more thing? I
Of
almost
course
forgot.
you can.
Tonight on the Good Stuffs channel, they're launching. The campaign
right.
for their cookbook is going live tonight on their channel. I think it's 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, somewhere in there. But
All right.
the first 3 backers get a 19-inch long spatula
Right.
that has good stuff in it.
Oh,
and
spatula.
A
Oh, my
ball
God, you scared me.
Oh no.
I mean, she paused a long time.
I know.
I'm
19
sorry.
inches is a
I'm
bit
so-
much.
Wow.
I'm so
Jeez.
excited. I'm trying to fit everything in my, and I'm.
That's what she said.
clip it. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so excited trying to fit the whole 19 inches in.
No, just don't clip it, please. Don't clip it.
Somebody please clip that.
Oh, that's
Somebody,
beautiful.
please don't.
Too late.
RJ, tell people who you are and where they can find you.
I am RJ Carter, and you can find us at Critical Blast on every social media. We are doing fulfillment and distribution. The prints for Von Coleman's Phenomenova just arrived today. We're waiting for books to show up. And then we're waiting for Vaughn to show up. He's going to be here later this month to sign books. In the publishing world, we are also burning up the rubber. One of the books you might have seen us put out is this compilation of this 1980s independent book series called Aristocratic Extraterrestrial Time-Traveling Thieves.
I used to have a copy of that.
Well, this one's 300 pages. You can get it all in hardcover or softcover or even a digest. And because of this, we have a meeting tonight. The contract is signed. We are doing a 900-page omnibus in several chunk-size versions of Henry Vogel's Southern Nights that was published by Comics Interviews throughout the 80s. We have got that one locked up. So watch for that one. That's going to come out.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Yeah.
Holy
Congrats on
cow.
that, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
That's so
That is amazing.
Takes
we
me
have other comic books. We have other comic properties locked up, but the creators want to be the ones to announce those. So when they announce them, you'll hear them. One of them is a William Messner Loeb's project.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, just watch for the Critical Blast logo on a project near you.
It will look like.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right, RJ.
Nice.
Thanks for coming out and hanging out, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doc. Haven't
Pops.
100 next ones.
Thank you, buddy.
So I want to say first, congrats to you, Doc, and to you, RJ. Because look, I've been side by side promoting RJ for a long time. Loved his vision.
Yeah.
Believed in it, promoted it, and still do. And his vision keeps growing, and that's what this is really all about. Congrats to Doc for the 100. Luke, congrats on Fund My Comic, and you'll probably hear from us real soon about Fundiverse, because the Roku thing is still going to happen, and we're going to relaunch a campaign and add that to what we have and get this going, because it's all action now. So expanding to Pilled, expanding to Rumble. We're going to be all over the place. Some shows will be here, some shows will be there. You kind of got to keep up with what we're doing, because you guys know YouTube don't like us, so we're finding other places to do what we do. And that way we can do it the way we want to. Go Roku, baby.
Fantastic.
Y'all have a great freaking weekend.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we do got 2 more shows coming tonight. You guys don't know, but I'm still Toking tonight. Butch Patrick. Do y'all remember who Butch Patrick is? It's Eddie freaking Munster. He's going to be on Still Toking tonight, guys. So, yeah, and Silverline at Wednesday, always, every Wednesday, Silverline at 8 o'clock. So, it's all action. It's programming till we die.
All right. And last but not least, there's me, your lovely, cuddly, kind-hearted, warm and fuzzy, out of focus, Doc Blalock. I'm a writer and artist. I'm the creator of Pariah and of the Jake Bishop Files. The first one is A Damn Dirty Thing. It's funding now over on Fund My Comic. You can catch me here on the YouTube every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as proven by the 100 episodes we have now finished. Along with my co-host Tanner Hurley, and on Mondays, the Freedom Brew over on pilled.net and on Rumble, where I can actually speak my mind without worrying about the damn censors.
Yeah, Doc's the one guy we had to go to a whole different channel for so that he could be who he wanted to be. But we're willing to do that because we love Doc.
I don't know about you guys, but when you talk to someone and they interrupt you, they talk over you, they don't let you say what you want to say, it literally feels like you're drowning. You can't. But that's what I feel like when I'm on YouTube. I can breathe on pill.net.
It's funny because I spent all these years, a couple of years now, watching Doc bite his tongue and say, oh, I can't say that. And it's like, finally we found someplace, and Rumble we just didn't get no attention on. They don't care about comics there. You know, it's like, but we finally found a spot where people actually talk about the kind of stuff Doc wants to get off his chest. So if you don't know about pill.net, go check out the Madness Comic Network on pill.net, and you will see Doc's Freedom Brew. And you'll see people who actually, you know, interact with that kind of stuff. It's a fun platform. Christian,
we had a good time.
That's what I'm looking.
Yeah, pill.net has the funnest chat interactions because you get to drop gifts as stickers, and there's just millions of them. So yeah, check out pill.net and go chat.
You said
over
gifts, not tits, Doc.
Well, there's a lot of tit gifts though.
Ooh, all right. I love this. This is my last good Hawaiian shirt. The others, my favorite one, I had the Magnum PI Red Firebird one, and it was 100% linen. And if you've ever owned a linen shirt, you know there's only so many washes you're going to get out of it before it just turns brittle and disintegrates. Alas, that happened. So you come and get these markers over my cold dead body there, KSSS.
Those are curtains.
All right, we're going to try an experiment here. StreamYard has a new video clip, intro, video clip, outro. And supposedly when I hit in stream, it'll play. If it doesn't, then bye. So peace out, everybody.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm tired of talking to you.
And don't think it hasn't been a little slice of heaven, because it hasn't.
Well, what do you know? I finally got the last word.
Good night, everybody!
Quitting time! Quitting time!